Good morning to all and all. My name is Vishal Goda. I am studying in 8th standard in Ratnam English Medium High School. Today my topic is government schools versus private schools. I'm supporting two private schools. Private schools compared to government school give more education and more facilities to the children. Can government schools give that?
Nowadays, government schools also providing the more facilities like same as the private schools.
Private schools more facilities and more education also provide. Then government school food also provide, but the food is not good also.
The government school providing the tabs and more facilities than the private school without less money.
Some numbers are government school tabs hacking and they will doing classes on YouTube that like seeing.
But can you repeat that point?
Some numbers are government school tabs all hacking and they will classes will not visible. They're all seeing YouTube's all Google that like seeing something. Some numbers tabs all hacking and they will do seeing YouTube's all Instagrams that like.
But some members are using for education. They are more school provide cultural activities.
Private school kept IIT exams like government school not kept private IIT exams, only kept government exams.
Government schools providing Byju's classes like.
But in private schools, students are using English, but in government schools, students are using vulgar language. Did you agree that?
Nowadays, they are also providing the English studies.
They not provide some subjects like Hindi and another subject. They are not educate children well. But private schools educate the teachers and educated students are there. They are speak English very well. Then government schools are not good. Then
All the private school all the members cannot afford to the private school, so that it is very useful for the poor children in any city or village.
In private schools, teachers and SARs was friendly with students. How many times we ask doubts, they will clearly explain. In government schools, they will explain the
Same as the private schools, government schools also like that.
In some government schools, teachers are behaving bad manner. Like not telling, they're not at all. Ask doubt also not telling to them.
In private schools also, they not telling.
But in private schools, for the students' mind refreshing, taken going to tours and some cultural activities. In government schools are doing that like.
The government school also nowadays they are going to the trips.
trips are the not main in the studies. They should need to provide the studies well on the students. They should need to provide the education to the students, but they didn't provide the education to the students.
Yes, the private school going the more trips and they are giving the more cultural activities, so that they are spoiling the studies. In the government school, they are only focusing on the studies.
But they are understand easily the outer. They are our school out messaging the some cultural activities to prove that the real or not. But some also fun also is need for children. Always shouldn't read.
The government teachers are more educated than the private school, so that the government school teachers know the more than private school teachers.
Government school teachers are taking more money and they are not educate the children also, but the children are needs some money to educate only, but the government are not educating the children's government schools. Private schools are educate the children's IIT syllabus like that.
How can you tell that government teachers not telling good?
Government schools are not telling good, but some schools are telling good, but some of the government schools are not telling good. Like we seen ETV news like that also we seen that the government are not providing food properly and they are not educating correctly.
Yes, I agree that point, but there are some government schools doing that, like, but the more government schools doing well.
But some also they are also children and they are also people only. They are also spoil their career. Can you But the private schools are explained clearly and more educated the children. But the government schools are not well educated the children. Can you explain?
All private schools explain correctly for the
Yes, definitely all private schools are goodly providing the studies for the all children because of they are paying fees for that.